that's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff. But
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you want one quick question?
we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.
Also having the freshness and enthusiasm and joy of the moment and seeing each other every day. It's like I was literally just sitting before we came in here and just watching everyone and just like, this is great, man. I just get to be around this. You know what I mean? It's really important that we hold that for 44, games. Like that's really, really important for me. That I walk that we walk that we share that. Because I do think this game is a gift. And as we fight for every single win and to show people who we are, I also want it to be joyful for us. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of where my head is at going into the season.
All right, thank you, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Next up, Jordan. Jordan, go ahead.
Hello, Jordan from Television Sports. Hope you all are doing well today. So my first question is for Kiki. You've been on the West Coast pretty much your entire life, so just talk about transition all the way to the East Coast.
Yeah, it's been exciting. I have, as you said, never left California. So I feel like the hardest part is just being ahead of my family and my friends. But it's helped for school because I'm ahead of time on my assignments. But I love DC. Like I'm super grateful to be here, and I feel like just starting my career and kind of starting my real adult life in DC. I've only been here for like almost 3 weeks. We haven't had a lot of time to explore, but just hanging out with the team. We do a lot of team bonding has really helped and, making me feel settled. But as Coach Johnson said, like we're a group that really values each other. We have joy every single day. So I'm excited to just go to work every single day. It's not even like, oh, I want an off day. I'm here on off days. So it's just an exciting group to be around. Everyone is truly very humble and like cares about each other. So it's been a great transition for me, and I'm glad I'm in DC.
Nice. And just a quick follow-up of mine, if I may, for both players, what are your go-to styles on game days?
Go-to style?
I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
You can go first, Slim.
Oh, mine's is quick. I mean, more time, I think the more I get up there in years, the more I go for comfort and cozy. Comfort and cozy, like stylish, but I'm not really for the jeans and getting dressed up, especially if I'm going home after the game. What are we doing? Like just throw some sweats on, keep it pushing.
So we are opposites. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. Like
You're also starting. This is year one.
Yeah, this is year one, exactly. But I love to dress up. I'll dress up to go to Target. Like I'm always gonna dress up. So I'll mix it in, but again, keeping the main thing, which is the game, but having a little style on the side as well.
Thank you. Good luck this season.
I'm trying to hoop.
All right, Blake, you're up. Blake.
Hey, I have two questions. This is Blake Spadaro from Blake's Take and W Swish. This is for Brittney and Coach. What do you think are some key factors in creating a positive team culture, and what do you guys plan? What does y'all guys plan to contribute to that?
I'll say one big thing, I think, what he said to contribute to
A positive
a positive culture, yeah.
team culture.
Team culture. I think one thing that Coach Johnson does amazing, accept your flowers. Coach Johnson is tremendously great at holding himself accountable. And I believe that when, let's just say, for lack of a better expression, the head of the snake, right? When the head of the snake is holding themselves accountable, it trickles down to everybody else. And I think that that is a big thing in our culture and how we're going to be successful and how we've created this like joy, because we know if I look to the left or to the right of me, somebody's going to take accountability for their actions, and we're going to hold each other accountable to like make sure that we don't even stumble across having to hold each other accountable in that sense. So I think that's one of the biggest factors, is being able to look at Coach and look at all our coaches, but know that the head of our culture, he's holding himself to a standard, which makes us realize like, okay, we have to do the same. If he could do it, we could do it. He's not even playing on the court, kind of thing.
And a follow-up question for Kiki, how do you think you'll adapt to the pace and physicality of the WNBA, and what do you think will be the biggest adjustment for you?
Yeah, I've loved it. I've loved the physicality, the speed. That's not something that I'm super worried about. And I know the more that we play, the more reps that I get, I'll be more comfortable. For me, I think it's just slowing the game down, letting the game come to me. And that's why I say it's great that I have the vets in front of me to just watch them and kind of see how they're processing the game. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just, remaining patient and, not forcing anything.
Thank
All
you.
right. Our last question will go to Jim. Go ahead, Jim.
My question is for Kiki. Kiki, we all know basketball is a team sport, but obviously this is your rookie year and you probably have some individual goals that you want to set as well. Last year we had an epic battle with Angel and Caitlin and Cameron trying to outdo each other. Do you see that sort of healthy competition now this year between yourself and Haley, Sonia, Paige, all trying to outdo each other to get that coveted rookie of the year?
Well, the season hasn't even started. That's not even in my mind is how can I stay on the floor as long as possible and help my team out? So that's the biggest thing that I'm just focusing on. How can I learn? Like truly, I'm just trying to be a sponge in all of this. And I know by having that mindset, I'll be able to be successful. But even in terms of individual awards, we don't get that if the team doesn't do well. So I feel like the team is number one and then everything else will follow. So that is my focus. And that's pretty much our whole team's focus right now.
Boom.
Well said.
All right. Coach, Brittney, Kiki, thank you so much for your time. Ketsia,
Hey guys, go
Ketsia,
Mystics!
thanks for making it happen.
Great show.
All right, everybody. Thanks.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
Yeah, we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.